Chicago police are investigating a double homicide. The bodies of two men were discovered in an apartment near 68th and Indiana. ABC 7's Karen Jordan is live at the scene with more on the story. Karen?
Well, Sylvia, this is still very much an active crime scene here. Police have been on the scene since they were first alerted about this at 8 this morning. They responded to a grisly scene on the second floor of a two-flat here at 6817 South Indiana. That's where two men were found shot to death. Now, details of exactly who these men are and what happened are still being pieced together, but family members here on the scene tell me that their names are Ronnie Hamilton, who was in his mid-30s, and James Smith, who was in his early 50s. Relatives say the two men were friends, with Smith living in the two-flat and Hamilton coming to the neighborhood often to visit his mother, who also lives just a few blocks away. Relatives say they talked to Smith late last night, and then police were called this morning. That's when a co-worker of Smith's, who does handiwork in the neighborhood, came to pick him up for work.
I'm knocking on the door, and then the door had came open. And then I was calling for him, and he didn't come out. So I thought he had fell back asleep or something. And then I looked to my right, and he was laying in the middle of the floor. And then I looked to my left, and I looked over at him and saw that his eyes was open, and he was shot.
He's a good person, kind, hard working man. Didn't bother nobody. Everybody in the community loved him because he always lent a helping hand. He always willing to do something for somebody.
Now, we're still waiting to find out more about what's happening here, whether there are any suspects or a motive in this case. We hope to talk to Chicago police soon. That's the latest here on the South Side. Karen Jordan, ABC 7 News. Linda, back to you.
Karen, thanks very much.